Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Rehab. So look, check this out, man. This video today about to be a good video. But look, before we get into that, man, y'all hold up. Check that custom out I'm doing. Y'all see that custom? Bro, check this out. Now, these shoes was the French Blues 7. And if I'm wrong on the name of the joint, I know y'all gonna cook me in the comments. But look, these was the French Blues 7, man. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Now let me show you what they used to look like. Man, look at that. They were hit.com. They were hit.com, man. Look at me. Cowboying again, no gloves. But yeah. These was French Blue 7s. Now look, I might do a video on these on how to customize these, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. So I'm thinking about doing a video on that. But anyway, let's get back to the video. So I got some Jordan 5 Wolf Grays that done came in. You know what I'm saying? The person needed them done. But look, when they gave them to me, bro, I'm looking at the shoes like, dang, I never did them before because they just came out. And I don't even know how to do it. So I touched the material and stuff. And it felt like suede, but then it felt like leather. So, you know, I was kind of iffy. But guess what? They gave me 2 pairs. So look, I tested the other ones, did the other ones. They came out so clean. So now that I know how to do it, now I'm about to bring it to y'all and show y'all how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all everything y'all need to get the shoes right. Because when y'all get the Wolf Grays, all y'all got to do is come back and check the video out, seeing what I show y'all. And man, y'all gonna knock them out the park. Yeah, let's get to this video. Because I know y'all tired of hearing me talk. Let's get it. You heard me?
They say you acting brand new. Shit, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Sugar sweet on me, bitch, I drip like honeydew. I gotta move. Yeah, they in the gym, sang song. Nigga shape shift, but I shape tunes, then I make something new.
So to get this job done, right? This is what you're gonna need. First thing you're gonna need, get you a sponge. And when we get into the video, I'm gonna show you why you need a sponge. All right. Next thing you're gonna need is the X-Acto knife. Now I know a lot of people looking at me crazy right now, like, X-Acto knife, boy, you about to cut clean into them shoes. Nah, make sure your X-Acto knife is dull. You gotta dull it, you know what I'm saying? The way that you don't cut the shoes, you just could go straight through it. Cause look, this eraser cutting it, and it's not even cutting it, you know what I'm saying? And y'all need the eraser. Look at my little bitty eraser, man. I gotta order me some more. Well, I ordered some more, they coming in, but I'm using this for the video. I don't care. But yeah, so you're gonna need the X-Acto knife, you're gonna need a sponge, and you're gonna need an eraser. And a cold ball of, I said a cold ball of water, boy. God dang, boy, you don't know how to talk. A cold bowl of water, You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that you're gonna need to shake your Wolf Gray 5 back. All right, so look, check this out. So the first thing we're gonna use to do these shoes is we will use this X-Acto knife. All right, now look, check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even though you don this X-Acto knife, still don't go in there rough, because you still can mess the suede up, the nubuck up. You still can mess it up if you go in there rough. You would tear it up. So take your time with it. Go soft, and you know, just pluck at the hard stain on the spot that you got. All right, so look, this is what we're gonna be attacking today. All right, so I don't know what this is that the person wastes on these shoes, but it's hard. So this is why I would have to use the X-Acto knife, because now I gotta scrape it. And you don't want to scrape too rough, because you don't want to damage the suede that's on the shoe. So let's get to the video. my phone had too much. My storage on my phone was full, so I had to delete a lot of stuff. So that's why with me scraping on it with the X-Acto knife, the video had cut short. But this is a whole new day because I had got mad and I was like, you know what, forget them shoes. But look, after scraping, right? So whatever this was that was waste on this shoe was hard. It was hard as shit. So I had to scrape all the hard stuff off it. So now that all the hard stuff is off it, now we could go to the next part to trying to get this suede back to looking right here in this spot. You know, and she got spots like on the back of the shoe back here, and all right here that we gotta try and take off. So the next step is get you a bowl of cold water. Get you some cold water, and we're gonna get the sponge. All right. So don't use hot water on colors. Don't use hot water on colors, cause hot water will fade it. It will fade it. And these shoes, the dye comes off. All right. So we're gonna use cold water. You know, the way that some dye gonna come off, but it ain't gonna be a lot of dye like if you would use hot water, if you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna put our sponge into here. We're gonna wring it out dry. We're gonna wring it out all the way because you don't want oversaturate it with water. And then whatever soap you use, all right, this is my soap, what me and my team created. It's called the Detailer. So if you wanna get you the Detailer, I'm gonna put a link in the description, the way you could go get you a bottle of the Detailer. So let's go ahead on and get this shoe started.
Come again.
After you finish cleaning it, right? The shoe is wet. What you want to do, you want to immediately dry the shoe. You want to immediately dry it. Either if you got a compressor, start blowing it out to dry it up, or what I do is, instead of me using my compressor, I put it straight into my UV box. I got a fan blowing in there. I got the light power so that's giving off heat, so it's gonna dry the shoes faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my UV box, and I'm gonna get back at y'all. All right, so after using the soap and water, right? So the stain that was on this shoe, it was bad, and it was deep into the suede of this shoe. So once you clean it, if you still have the stain showing in the suede, repeat the process, because that's what I had to do with these. So I just did it off camera, and then I just stuck it back in the box and let it dry, and it came out to this. All right, so now y'all probably can't tell, but you can see the watermarks in the suede. So I'm gonna show you how to take that off, how to take that out and make it come back. So what you're gonna get is you're gonna get your suede eraser, you're gonna get your suede eraser and the 1000 grit sandpaper to remove the watermark out the shoe. So let's go ahead on and get that done.
Come again.
So boom, now that you got that situated, it got a little spot right here. I don't know if you can tell, but as you can see right there, little spot. I'm gonna leave that there. Reason being I'm gonna leave that there because I don't want to keep picking at it and wind up putting a hole in the suede. So the person, they just gonna have to, you know, sit with that spot there. I done tried everything to try and get it out, and it still ain't moving. So when you come to a problem like that, don't keep digging at it, don't keep trying, because you risk damaging the shoe by keep messing with it. So you come to that problem, you just leave it at that. So what we did now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the whole shoe with the suede eraser, get most of the dirt off it, and after that, hit this bad boy with some, well, you know, either if you got mink on, a suede cleaner, and what I'm gonna use right now, because I ain't got no mink on and I don't have my suede cleaner, I'm gonna go ahead on and use some all sheen and spray it on the shoe and get the oils back into the shoe. So let's go ahead on and get that done. So finally done with the shoes, man. Yeah, they looking good, you know what I'm saying? Let me pat myself on the back because I did a good job on these things. And I noticed that I did not have to spray the shoes with orange sheens to bring the color back to it. Did not have to do it because the shoes was not faded. I thought they was gonna be faded, but they not faded. But man, if you was wondering how to clean, you know, them Jordan 5 Wolf Grays, that's just how you clean them. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something, man. Look, y'all go hit on like, comment, and subscribe. Look, more videos coming soon. And look, man, I'm just getting back into it. My videos, they will get better. You know what I'm saying? So don't come on here being like, man, you boring. Man, they will get better. They will get better. So let me get back into the groove. Let me get back into the groove of it, man. So that's how you clean the Jordan 5 Wolf Grays, man. So, bro, I'm about to go in the house, get dressed, because I'm going to a comedy show. Going to see Mike Epps, DC Young Fly now. And, man, I'm going to holler at y'all. And I'm out. Peace.